preacher. 6-week cut, transforming all the features. With TB look great if you wanna be a creature. Not the one to fear, but the one.
Went from 205 to 201 during my cut so far.
We're off to the gym. It's about 7:30. So I'm about to head to the gym. I got me my pre-morning snack. I got me a banana for a little extra energy, extra carbs. Got me a protein bar. So it should be a good workout. Today I have back and buys and rear delts. So it's a pull day. This is more of a compound lifting day. So a little bit heavier weights, less isolation movements. So it should be a good workout. I'm excited for this workout, and I'm happy to see that I've lost around 2 pounds in 1 week of this cut. So right now the cut is going as planned. I want to lose between a pound to 2 pounds a week. So to see that I already lost 2 pounds is great. The way that I measure my weight and see if I'm losing weight is I will weigh myself every single day, and then I'll take the median weight of the weights of over the course of the entire week, and then I'll make my judgment there. So I was 205 last week. The lowest I got was 201, but I think a lot of that was water weight. And beginning of this week, I'm 203. So I think I lost about 1.5 to 2 pounds of actual body fat. So that's good news for me. My goal is to get down to 195, maybe 190, but we'll see. And another way that you can tell if you've lost fat or lost weight is the sun's bright. Sorry. Is the mirror, because the mirror is the best indicator of how you look, because weight can change and fluctuate multiple times. So like if I eat a really carb heavy meal the night before, I might be a little bit bloated and hold a little bit more weight in water, so I might be heavier. So I might carry about 4 or 5 extra pounds of water weight. If I eat a really low calorie or really low carb meal the night before, then I'm probably gonna hold less water, so I might seem like I weigh less. So for me, but I just ate like some beans and rice yesterday, and beans kind of make you bloat. I'm looking a little more bloated this morning. In reality, it's because the beans have made me bloated. So your eyes and what you see in the mirror is usually a great indicator. If you you think you lost weight, and then you step on the scale and you have the same weight, but you look thinner, you look leaner, 9 times out of 10, you probably have lost fat, but you just gained some muscle mass, or you got some water weight on you. So don't always look at the scale as something that's like for sure you're making progress, because the scale can lie, and the scale can be that your weight can fluctuate. So your eyes and the mirror are the biggest indicator of your progress. So yeah, but we're about to get in this gym. I'm pulling into the gym now. If you have any questions about like how to weigh yourself or anything like that, comment below and I'll let you know, or give you more tips about how you should track your weight loss, and if you're losing muscle, or if you're losing fat, and all that stuff. So let me know.
So to get my lats prepped, I'm doing just straight pull-ups. Pull-ups are a great exercise for your back. I'm doing pull-ups between 8 to 12 reps because I'm about 200 pounds. So it's kind of hard for me to really pull myself up, even though I have a really strong and wide back. But I still feel like you still should do pull-ups if you can. And this is why I'm starting off with pull-ups, because I'm at my strongest right now. So I'm trying to get as many reps as possible. Still focus on the eccentric phase and still trying to go down slow instead of just repping it out. So start your workout with pull-ups if you can. If you cannot do pull-ups, just use assisted pull-up machine. But I'm trying to get as many as possible. This is my second set of pull-ups. I'm doing 3 all together. Still focusing on going down slow. Trying to get as many reps as I can. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'm prepped by lats for lat pull down. I always say do pull-ups before you do lat pull down. So, yeah. So after those 3 sets, we're going right into lat pull down. Lat pull down and pull-ups are basically the exact same exercise. The difference is you're pulling weight down with the lat pull down versus with the pull-up, you're pulling your own weight up. So I'm really still focused on going down slow, pulling with my elbows, trying to stretch my lats out. I like the neutral grip better than underhand or overhand. For me, I get really good lat activation when I use the neutral grip. But it's all subjective. If you want to use the overhand grip or underhand grip, just use what makes you feel comfortable. You're still going to engage your lats. You're still going to engage some of your rhomboids. Now I'm supersetting this with some bicep curls. I really love these. I'm trying to go down as slow as possible. This is a little heavier than I usually go. This is about 70. I'm still trying to focus on going down slow, really stretching the biceps out. I really should pause at the top like that and go down slow just like that. You're going to hit some of your front delts, which is okay. But if you stop at the top and pause, you're really going to get that great squeeze of those biceps. Really good. Into my second set of lat pull downs, really emphasizing going up slow, really stretching those lats out, really going up slow, stretching those lats out. If you were to, if you want to get more, rhomboid activation, you can get a wider grip, like your rhomboids a bit more. If you want to get your lats a little bit more, you get a closer grip. So it really depends on what muscles you're trying to hit. But with either grip or either grip or length of the bar, you're still going to hit your lats and your rhomboids. It really depends on you and your comfortability with each attachment when it comes to lat pull downs. But I just like this one better. This is my favorite attachment for lat pull down. Going to my second set of bicep curls. This is a little bit lighter, so I'm really able to control the weight a little bit better. So I'm going up, pausing at the bottom, going down slow, stretching those biceps up, going up, pausing at the top. This is great technique. Just a great exercise for your biceps. It's going to blow your biceps up. You don't necessarily have to do this exercise, but this is something that I enjoy doing, and I feel that my biceps are really good. I should still keep my chest high. But I think my form is pretty good. I'm doing a drop set with both of the bicep curls and the lat pull downs. Now, I'm about to fail. I'm still focusing on form. After I finish those 3 sets, I'm going into a seated, chest-supported plate row. I love this exercise. You can load it up really well. Now, as you can see, I'm going down and then I'm kind of arching my back. It just gives me a great stretch of my lats. You don't have to do this, but when I do this, I feel like a great lat stretch when I'm laying forward like that. And then I just really let the weight guide my stretch when I curve my spine. I've seen a lot of people do this and they say that it's a great method when you do this. So you can go ahead and try it and see how it feels for you. But the important thing is to really let the weight stretch you out and don't rush the rep. Pause right there and then really let it stretch you out. Go slow for the eccentric phase so you can get that great stretch of the lats. Second set of the rows, still focusing on pausing and then letting it stretch me forward, arching my back so I get a better stretch, arching forward, get a good stretch. I put the weight down a little bit so I can get a little more reps. You can even do the same thing on a machine row that is chest supported. I like to put the handles a little bit farther than my arm length because it forces me to have to stretch forward rather than being stopped in my arm's length. So try that out when you're doing this exercise or doing a machine seated row that's chest supported. I guarantee you won't feel it in your lats like you never felt it before. But the important thing with any workout and any exercise that you're doing is obviously form and technique. So don't skip the form and technique to try to lift heavier weights. I'm also going to do incline dumbbell curls. This is a great exercise because when you're going down, it just allows you to get your arms to go a little bit further back than if you're just in a 90-degree angle. So leaning back a little bit with the incline is just a great way to stretch those biceps out and get a better eccentric stretch of those biceps. You don't have to freaking load your biceps with a lot of weight. Your biceps is 3 muscles, but they're small, so you don't really have to use a lot of weight. I prefer to do higher reps with my bicep curls when I use dumbbells. So try to do that. Try these. You can even go back a little further. When I'm doing back, I always incorporate some type of hinge movement. So that can be bent over rows like these or like a T-bar row. But I really enjoy doing Smith machine rows because I can focus more on the stretch portion of the lift rather than trying to focus on the balance and stability when you do free weights, especially because I can use this more of a hypertrophy exercise and try to get more reps rather than trying to max out and lift heavy weights. And this is a little bit easier on my back and a little bit easier on my spine, so I'm using this for reps rather than strength. So I'm just still focusing on form, going down slow and trying to stretch my lats out. And we're doing a cable single arm row. I really love these because it just gives me a great stretch of my lats. And if I lean a little bit forward, like I just there, just get a stretch, it can really just stretch it out. And those cables, when you use cables with the exercise, it keeps your tension on the muscle the entire time because it's connected to a cable. And when you do free weights, you don't get the same tension. So I really love cables, especially when I'm trying to do higher reps and I can really focus on the stretch. So try these out. There's a lot of different ways you can do a cable row, but I just like doing it like this. If I was to, get a bench, I can probably be more stable with the exercise, but I just still get a great stretch with these. So try it out. I'm just switching to the right arm this time. I usually will, if I have a weaker limb, which I do, I'm right-armed and right-legged, I will start with my left arm or my left leg first so I can put my energy into that limb because usually it's smaller and not as strong, so I would rather use my energy towards the weaker limb first than my stronger limb. So if you're having problems with muscle imbalances on either side of your body, start with the weak one first so you can maximize it when you have enough energy to do it. To make sure I hit my rear delts, because it is a pull day, I'm doing face pulls. I can probably, my form is a little better. I probably should have put it a little bit higher, but I like to pull it towards my face because that means you're really hitting your rear delts. So I'm still using a cable. Cable keeps tension on those rear delts, and I'm not trying to just rush through the workout. I'm trying to pull, squeeze, and then go slow. So this is a great exercise for your rear delts. A lot of people do it on their back day. So I do it my back day because you hit your rear delts a lot when you're doing any pulling motion. So that's why I reserve my rear delt exercises for my pull days instead of my push days when I do actual shoulders and my side delts and my front delts. So throw a little bit of whipped cream on top of my rear delts. I'm just doing some bent over reverse flies. This really hits your rear delts really well. You can do it like I'm doing. You can do it standing, or you can do it on the bench with an incline, or you could do it with cables. You can do it with multiple different exercises.
Oh man, I look freaking rough, man. I need to retwist the lineup. I need to shave. I'm looking like a goddamn caveman. But we just finished our workout. The workout was great. I had a great pull day. I had a great back pump, great bicep pump, so I'm really happy about that. I'm going to do cardio at home, and then I'm going to go for a walk as additional cardio because it's supposed to be beautiful outside. So the workout was great. I'm about to go eat breakfast, and yeah, I will let you guys see what I'm eating.
For breakfast, I had a cup of egg whites with 4 ounces of ground beef, turkey sausage, and Kodiak waffles. For my next meal, I had some Greek yogurt, a lean cuisine, enchilada meal, and a protein muffin. Last meal is a cup of rice, a couple beans, and some fajitas. I want to say thank you for everyone who's watching my videos, who's tuning in, who's commenting, who's engaging, who's liking, who's sharing. I appreciate it very much. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know how you're feeling about my videos. I'm getting better every single day with the editing and all that stuff. It's a grind. It's a new thing for me. I'm new to YouTube in the sense of creating videos. So if you have any advice that can make my videos better, please let me know, because I'm all about improvement. I'm all about progress. I'm trying to do the best I can and be the best I can. So thank you for watching, and have a great day, and be safe.
It's time to work now. Work. It's time to work out.